Trooper? Should we do a Booper Trooper? Do a doop.
Boopity bop bop.
So, hot takes?
Yes.
All right. All right. Welcome, everyone, to Los Mafiosos. Today, we got myself, the host, Jesus Cristo, ETHIEN,
Malik,
Jose,
Taylor, aka Ignit.
Josue?
Josue.
Josue?
Okay. All right. Yeah. We got Josue. And today, we're just going to talk about hot takes. Any prime examples? Because I'm like drawing a blank.
On hot takes?
Yeah.
hot takes. Malik is weak.
Here we go. Here we go. It is what it
This
is.
man is
Hot
weak.
take.
Bro, you cannot bench me.
Takes some major L's.
I'll take the L. I'm cool with that.
He fumbled the bag.
I fumbled.
He fumbled the bag. Like, supposedly, allegedly hardcore. I was not there to confirm, but
It happens.
Well,
Yeah.
hot takes you guys have.
Hot takes.
Oh,
pineapple.
if you don't know what we're talking about, go back to previous episode.
This man
Podcast.
funny as hell.
Does
Yeah,
pineapple
check-
go on
Detail.
pizza?
While you're at it, just go ahead, start from the beginning. Just like get to know us, watch everything, and then watch our previous episode, of course, realize what we're talking about, and then
Timmy.
we're here now.
What were you gonna say?
Does pineapple go on pizza?
No, we
Yes.
already talked about-
Is water wet?
Is water that
Put us
one
on the question, big dog.
that one gets me. I ain't gonna lie. Is water wet?
Is it?
In a scientific standpoint,
Oh, I
I would
got
say
one.
no. But
If you can grow up to be famous, what will you want to be famous for?
anything artistic, so I could live in a cabin.
I'd probably say like singing.
Singing?
Yeah.
Oh, singing.
Singing.
I thought you said seeing. I'm like, seeing what?
Seeing.
Dude, being a producer, because that's what I'm trying to get into right now.
Nice.
Producer?
And
Entrepreneur, I mean. Let's go
Oh,
entrepreneur.
yeah.
Entrepreneur?
Same
Okay.
Me,
And
Mine,
Jose?
honestly, would be like honestly, like,
about to come after you.
I want to be famous, but something like low-key famous where I'm still like pretty rich, but I'm only known by if you're into that type of thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Like poker or like professional poker player or something
Yeah.
like
Shit
that.
like that.
where
Yeah. Big facts.
You're famous in like that type of scene, but you can still go out and do what you want without people saying, "Oh yeah, let me get a picture." Just you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Something like that.
So not more so of like a major influencer, but rather have your own niche.
yeah, I was gonna say,
So like,
I wouldn't like to be like, I say like, famous in the way of, like artist, actor, or anything like that. Because I don't want no one to be like, be like, oh, yeah.
like all on top of you and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Like have the paparazzi and shit like that.
See, that's the thing about the EDM scene. Like, not many people really fuck with the EDM scene, but there's a small group. So, like, if I'm a producer and I'm well known, like, only that certain group would know of me. But everyone listens to rap. So, like, if you're out, say you're a little baby, and you're walking, everyone's gonna fucking recognize you.
Right.
I don't think anybody would probably recognize Excision, Sub T, none of these guys.
Not if you're new.
Nah.
No, yeah.
Yeah. No, but I will say, similar to like what we were talking about, like our previous podcast that we were talking about today, EDM is popping off. So you never know.
Yeah.
Right now, you may have that similar to like what Josh was saying. You'll have that niche like celebrity like fame, right? But like over time, you never know. Like you may end up becoming like, rather than rap being so main, later on EDM might be taking off and rap is gonna become that like niche. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like EDM in general is it's taking a big rise.
Yeah.
Like, it's especially in the past year, it's growing like very big.
Exponentially.
So it's just going to keep going, and we don't really know what's going to happen in the next few years.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say like, it also kind of like, how do you say like, how big a DJ been out in the career, you can say. So, like for example, like Skrillex, everybody knows him.
As well as Marshmello.
Yeah,
Low key.
Marshmello, he's not wearing his
Well, yeah,
nobody
but like you
knows
know
who
what I
he
mean
is.
though. Like he's like major in a sense.
Yeah,
Like, he
and
made
then
dubstep a big
of course like
Yeah.
Diplo, Tiesto.
Yeah, like the old.
Oh yeah.
Benny
Like, I
Benny
feel like-
Bassi.
Yeah, I feel like the longer. 'Cause,
Daft
I mean,
Punk.
these they're still new. I mean, they've probably been doing it for a good while and all that, but they're still in that new uprise.
Facts.
Fame.
When do you think a good time is to retire as a producer / DJ?
Whenever you stop loving it, like
Bro, no, fucking look at Tiesto. He's fucking old.
Yeah, he's
David
like 52,
Guetta.
Yeah.
How old is he?
damn,
He's
I
like-
ain't know he was that
Tiesto's
old.
like 52, bro.
Yeah, he's like
52?
nah, not
Still
50.
doing it?
Yeah.
He's like 48.
No,
man.
Tiesto was in his 50s, bro.
Well,
Yeah, that dude
Look
old,
it up.
bro.
yep, I got you right here.
But like, well, that is the main question. Like,
Tell me I'm right.
when do you think it's a good time to cut it off and stop performing?
Tiesto age.
I'm
Yeah, type in.
trying. Fucking Safari is perfectamente right now.
But if you do stop performing, will
54.
You will you still
See?
make?
Born January 17, 1969.
Yeah.
Dang, this man
But
was born in 1969.
If you
Y'all
do
didn't
stop
believe me.
performing,
Holy.
if you do stop
He's still
performing,
young.
will you still make music? That's the real question.
Say it again.
I feel like that I would say as long as you're like invested in it, right? Like similar to like again, Excision, Tiesto, Benny Bassi, and like
Benassi.
Benassi. Okay,
Yeah.
my bad.
Yeah, Bassi.
Because
Banassi.
here,
Bussy.
I've
But like, as long as like you're invested into it and like you have like a fan group or like you know what I mean.
see being in the scene. I know how money is generated. Like so, if rappers obviously make a whole lot more than EDM artists, it's
Well, okay, yeah, and like number wise, yes, but like
yes, even with putting out music, like EDM artists when they put out
Artists?
music, EDM
Artists.
artists when they put out
Arsonists.
music, they don't really get much money from that. All the money is honestly generated from playing shows.
yeah.
So
That's why now many DJs and producers are like starting to create their own record label, like where they're the head
like
of
Alice
it.
in Wonderland did.
Yeah, Alice in Wonderland, Rez, Subtronics, Excision, if I'm not mistaken.
Excision definitely. has-
Yeah, oh yeah, Subsidia, I
Wait,
forgot.
they do what?
They made their own record label. Like they're
work
like
for-
they
that's
control
their
they control it.
record label, They own it.
Yeah, like they have the royalties, they have control of like what they want to do.
Yeah, instead of like, these
they're not sub
rappers getting signed to labels.
Oh,
they
okay,
have their
okay,
own
okay.
label.
Yeah, so like unlike rappers where they're because I remember seeing something. I think it was Snoop Dogg was talking about it. Like he owns Death Row. He is the CEO. He's the artist. He's the producer. Whatever. So it's like similar to that. It's like, oh hey, Snoop Dogg, do you want to? Should I do this? It's like, yeah, go ahead, do it, man. It's like, yeah, go for it. Unlike other rappers where they were similar to like Logic, he wanted to make like a certain type of album, but the record label was like, no, you need to do like a hype album instead, or you need to do this type of album. Like they don't have that creative freedom as much as people say they do.
And the thing about record labels too is like they're harsh when it comes
Oh,
to
yeah.
making your own music. Like I talked to Antihero. I don't know if y'all know of him, but Antihero is he is definitely on the come up. He's underground right now, but
I've heard
I
of
see a lot of potential in him. He says he has like 20 songs made, and they'll only pick like a couple out of those, and
Right.
he won't release them. Like that, he'll just keep making music, but it's up to what the record label wants to release and what they pick. Like
Yeah, that's why
they just
like
have a
hella
certain-
rappers, they have like a vault, or like they talk about their vault is because they're not allowed to like release it.
That's wild.
Which is why like I think that's probably why J.
Like,
Cole
when,
probably
Michael
made that.
Jackson died. I think they found like so many like unreleased songs. Like,
Yeah.
No, that's just like Lil Uzi. Lil Uzi has 2,000 plus songs.
As well as Juice WRLD, like
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
Juice
Little
had
Uzi
so
and,
many.
and Juice, like I think it was stated like it was like thousands of
And
songs
it's just they're gonna keep carrying on his legacy. They're gonna keep releasing music.
because they're just gonna milk it now
Yeah.
because they're like, well, this is what we got. We're just gonna make something out of it and go from
Yeah,
there.
they're gonna keep making money off of it.
Yeah,
I mean, you can't
That's
blame
like,
them.
bro.
I mean,
that's why I'm glad. Like I just want to do something creative. Like I like photography, my graphic design. I could do that whenever, wherever I want. You know.
yeah.
So
That's lit.
yeah.
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 What hot takes y'all got?
So going back to something y'all said, y'all don't think y'all can handle fame?
Oh, I
I
can.
feel like I could.
I'd be
to an
annoyed too
extent.
easy. I feel like.
Yeah.
Well, with the industry that I'm in, I can handle it because it's not like rap industry.
Yeah,
So
mine would be super easy.
No, yeah, I feel like it just gets annoying in a way, you know. And I mean, you hear these famous artists saying. I mean, you also see it on social media and all that, like. For
Kanye
example,
situation.
For example, like even like with Bad Bunny right now, like so many people go up to him, take pictures and all that, and he grabs the phone and just throws them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it becomes
Well,
it will become
like a
annoying.
dickhead, though.
Well, at the same time,
They
he
should've
did
you gotta
say
learn
previously,
personal
like
space.
he's
They should've
like,
known better.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
He also did say he's like, hey, if you are a fan, you won't do this. You'll actually like have a conversation with me, which is why like so
But,
many
like,
people when they
that's
meet
just
him.
like
When
dickhead
you're-
mentality. Like if
when
you
you're
grab
eating
someone's
out.
phone and fucking
Uh-huh.
throw it, like that. Come
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it is
There's
a dick
there's other
move, but
ways
he
that you
also
can
did
handle that.
state,
That's
yeah,
true right now.
there is a
It's
certain way to
Kanye
handle it.
era.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
might have been like a closed
But them people
situation.
be
where,
under
like,
a
he
lot
just
of
done
pressure
something
though,
like
bro.
that.
Like that's
Oh, yeah.
just you gotta keep
You
on
don't
some
know.
appearances.
A lot of
like when you go
pressure,
out in
Public
public,
security
anxiety.
with you all the time. Like
people want to hurt you just because you famous
Well,
and rich. Like,
yeah,
that's
you could have
crazy, bro.
you could have security guards, but like someone to like imagine if you were like in witness protection, you got security outside, but you're still gonna feel like that anxiety, that paranoia, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like a kind of give or take. If you could handle it. If you can't, well, you're gonna get cut.
What
That's
would be
just
the
straight.
best and the worst part about that though? I think y'all said
About being
people
famous?
keep coming up to you. Yeah.
No, I would say like
My
you
sleep
don't have
schedule.
a private. Everything you do,
Oh.
it's gonna be on social media.
That is true. Damn.
Oh, he went to Walmart today and he wore sandals with socks.
Yeah.
Like you
You
can't
on
do
tabloid.
it.
that,
Well,
that is if
barefoot.
you post it, but if
No,
someone
you
sees
got
you,
paparazzi, boom, pictures of wherever you're
They got
at.
shit like that at Justin Bieber. Him and his girl
Yeah.
shopping. They just got that shit creepy
Yeah.
as hell, bro.
Hey, when in doubt, do what I think it was like Hillary Duff or something. Hey, just wear a reflective scarf. So if they take photos, their photos are just gonna be messed up.
Yeah, it looks black.
Yeah, it's all black and it's like reflective. It's like whenever you have like a reflective gear on and you get a photo off of it, it's all black, but you only see the reflective part. It's like that.
See the
That's what she did. I think it was Hillary
super
Duff.
bright and everything else is dark, so you can't see who it is.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's one way to fight it.
I
So,
mean, that will only work at night though, no?
well, yeah, but I was just giving it like an example, you know.
like I said, this is so different than like my industry. Like
She will something.
You will end up having that situation at like
TMZ
overall.
ain't gonna be following a
Smoke
fucking.
bomb.
I mean,
EDM
it may not
producer.
be TMZ, but it's probably gonna be like EDM Lord.com or some bullshit.
So what's the best part about it, then, bro?
Best part,
You can cut line. You're always, top priority.
Yeah.
no, like
VIP.
You just-
Networking.
Everyone wants to be you and look up to you.
you,
When you
Yeah.
go to a club, they be like, "Oh, that's so and so. Come on in." You
Yeah,
never got to wait in line.
you
'cause
love what you do and
VIP.
you get to do it. Like
Yeah, kind of like Subtronic said
that's
to
probably the best part of it. Like you work so hard for something and you finally accomplish it, and it's probably the best part of it.
Also, if you have like a passion for it, it's not gonna feel like work. It's just gonna feel like you're doing your hobby and you're just having fun
I
with
mean,
it.
you are still working.
Oh
Constantly,
yeah,
constantly.
it is like
Always working.
you are working, but it's not gonna feel like you're working like a
Yeah.
9 to 5. You know, it's gonna feel like you're just having fun,
Mm-hmm.
like ripping it up.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, I think that would be pretty dope though. Like to be a producer. I thought
rather
about
be
it
like just
before.
for like a day or 2 days.
Just experience
what
it.
celebrity would y'all be for a day, bro?
Cardi B.
What celebrity?
He just be playing with himself in the mirror.
Probably
Yeah,
Ice
what
Spice.
celebrity would you be if you can be any celebrity for a day?
Probably Ice
Living or
Spice.
dead?
Ice Spice.
Living or
Ice
dead?
Spice?
Ice Spice.
Oh,
Say
I-
living.
Living. So living at this day and age,
Oh, yeah.
I would probably say either Bad Bunny or like probably Subtronics.
That's Bula.
Who?
This man, I'm done, bro. I'd probably be Justin Bieber and just go to the mall, bro.
Bruh.
No, honestly, to be honest, I'd probably be like Drake.
Yeah, Drake too. Yeah,
Drake.
Drake, and just go to the mall, see what's like. Everybody be like, "Oh shit!"
Drake
like-
would have a fucking crowd
Yeah.
That's
instantly.
what I'm saying. Yeah, because if I'm gonna be a sub just for one day, I might as well get the biggest one.
Hold on, I'm saying.
I mean, Bad Bunny,
Might as
bro.
well.
Yo, go to be Bad Bunny. Go to
You think
Go to
he
Puerto
bigger
Rico.
than Justin
Well,
Bieber?
no, I'm just talking
Drake?
like a big like
Yeah,
an A tier
Drake is
celebrity.
Beyonce,
Drake has,
Rihanna.
better numbers than Justin Bieber.
No, the hell he
Who?
don't.
Yeah, he does.
He's a Justin Belieber, so you can.
I'm not a Justin Belieber. I'm just
Hey, bro,
stating facts. I'm just stating facts.
He's still a Swifter. What you
I'm just
mean?
stating facts.
No, yeah, I feel like Justin has more.
Nah, let's
Fame
pull up
than
some
Drake?
numbers real quick.
You think so?
Let's pull up some numbers.
Let's debate it.
Someone pull up Drake and someone pull up Justin Bieber.
How much you?
Fuck y'all know selling out. What's that damn stadium in New York? You know what I'm talking about.
All right, Drake is 260 million when I just typed in his net worth.
Okay, now look at
Justin Bieber.
and he just sold his
Okay.
catalog for another 100 mil.
Well,
So
those
add
are
on to whatever
inaccurate.
total.
It says 285,
Those
and this
are-
was a
those
day
are
ago.
like-
285
Yeah,
a day
like
ago. So he's
180
like,
million
We're
off
never
one
gonna
source.
know because that's just internet. It's just roughly.
yeah, true.
Look at like his
But still,
his
it's a
album-
good estimate.
his
Madison
album
Square
sales.
Garden. That's what it was. That's what he sold out.
Madison.
Dude, at this
Square
point,
Garden.
everyone sells at Madison Square Garden.
Hell no. It's only been like 2-3 celebrities ever to do it.
Logic, Drake, Justin
Hell
Bieber.
no. I ain't no damn Logic selling out no damn Madison
Logic
Square
played at the
Garden.
Madison Square
Hell
Garden.
no. He didn't sell it out.
He still played it, and it was sold out.
You can play it, but you ain't selling
He
it
probably
out.
opened.
Hey, at the same look, he said sold out. It don't mean it wasn't sold out. It was sold out.
We talking
It
about
don't-
headliners.
Okay.
Headliners.
No, but I'm pretty sure he headlined, or it might have been the Grammys for it or
when
something.
you're buying a ticket, you're looking at the headliner. You're going for them.
You do that?
Yeah, like say it's.
I kind of look at the supporters too. Like,
sudden death. Well, I do look at the supporters, but
makes it a
I'm looking
plus, but
I'm looking
mainly-
at
To
the
make it break it, like if you
Okay.
actually go, it's gonna be the headliner.
Justin Bieber is the youngest, and he sold it out the quickest in 22 minutes. Man, he seats his ass.
22
bro.
minutes.
God damn.
Madison Square
Shoot,
Garden
22
seats.
minutes, man, at least.
That's wild.
20,000 seats in that bitch, bro.
20,000.
Damn.
I thought J. Cole sold that place out. Did he or no?
look, this is what I
I
found. It
didn't know
says
Drake was so rich, bro.
Justin Bieber is more. It says Justin Bieber is more popular than Drake, such as like a celebrity, like a global icon. But record sales and streaming, Drake is bigger
Streaming?
on that.
Ain't no
yeah.
way.
He has a broader
Well,
base,
yeah. It's also
but
because
Justin
like
Bieber's
Drake
more
is
famous.
constantly still
Drake's
releasing
music
music
is
rather than Justin
significantly
Bieber.
more popular than Bieber's.
Yeah.
But
He has a
Bieber's
broader
more like
base.
known.
Yeah.
I feel like I mean Justin Bieber in a way also like he has kind of like
Stagnated.
Calm down. Yeah, he
step
stopped making
down.
music.
But,
Yeah,
but
he
he also
goes
has
on
his
in
medical
the peak.
condition going on
Justin
too.
Bieber had
So
12
I
I
feel
feel
like-
like he had over heels with him. Like,
if
crazy.
Justin Bieber and Drake were starting at the same time, let's say like let's put them, Bieber would have
he would have won.
probably, yeah.
That's
would've
just
beat
like
him.
saying Skrillex.
He in his prime, dude, was insane.
That's what I'm saying.
bro.
Like streaming, probably like now, but not like it's.
Bruh, Skrillex stopped making music for 10 years and then just came out with new music.
Dude, the Rumbling song
I'm just
that he
It-
that
I
he
mean,
recently
I don't
made,
really-
fucking
I don't really fuck with
amazing.
it, but
Have you heard any of them? Have you heard any of them?
the new, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't
Have you heard any of them?
New Skrillex?
Yeah.
I've heard two of them.
Which one?
It's just it's not
Rumbling and then
dubstep.
the other
It's
one.
just
He's definitely
Well, like this, it's
switching
like
to
an
house
Indian
now.
artist.
it's all
or something like
house.
that. It's pretty new. I forgot the
I mean,
name
I
of
don't
it.
blame
Yeah, because he
him.
released one like
Yeah, it's
This
like with
week.
this Indian artist or
House is
I don't know if he was
probably the
Indian, but it's
biggest
like
genre of
some like
Oh yeah,
like
sure.
Drake
out
just
there
made, like, a
type
little
artist
house
that's not
album,
from
too. I know
America.
that, so it kind of brought some
and
more fans.
Skrillex
Better.
It's on his
cause
Instagram.
Red.
right now he has. Hold on, let me just go here. Because he recently posted one with Xena. That's the name of it. It's Skrillex with Nye. I'm
That
probably
guy,
gonna butcher this.
The Nye, whatever.
Bar Goat. It looks like Bar Goaty. It's probably Bar Ghosty or
I
something.
mean, y'all did see that Skrillex collab with Trippie Redd
Yeah,
I didn't. That's dope,
When? Oh yeah, I think I remember that.
recently.
yeah.
Yeah, because like Rumbling, that one was fucking cool. Leave Me Like This, that was another good one that they recently did. That one was with Bobby Raps. Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, guys. Any more comments or anything before we close it out?
That'll do.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, no, we're big chilling. Yeah, thank you for another watch of this podcast. I fucked up this ending. But thank you again for listening in, watching, wherever you may be doing this. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your dogs, tell your cats.
Imagine
Make sure
put a
you like and
podcast-
subscribe.
Imagine-
And share our link. We're the Los Mafiosos. All right, thank you again. Ciao.